In this video, we will share Datamite's approach to managing a closed-loop process for residual torque audit while outlining 7 key steps in this process. We find that Datamite's customers are looking for solutions to problems around recalls and rework. Lowering the incidence of fasteners snapping off once they leave the factory is a top goal. Customers aim to minimize the large financial liability of this issue. Datamite has been a leading expert in the field of residual torque management for decades. Our hardware and software solutions work together to create a framework to perform torque studies to establish residual inspection limits. The purpose of torque studies is to first determine if the installation tool is capable. Secondly, it allows you to establish residual inspection limits, while being sensitive to process deviation and also minimizing ghost limit violations. In this video, we will highlight Datamite's data collection and exception reporting solutions and their ability to alarm and escalate on non-conforming events. This allows you to elevate issues so that timely action can be taken to maintain the desired quality levels. Step 1 is to set the baseline by evaluating the capability, or CMK, of the tools and ensure that they are programmed correctly. Step 2 is to put the tool into use and verify that it is performant relative to PPK and PP. We recommend collecting around 30 to 50 samples of data to validate this. Thirdly, we are now at the point of data collection for our torque study. Datamite's STARS system makes this process easy by calculating the new residual inspection limits for you. Here are a few examples of the torque study reports that will help to establish the inspection limits. Now that we have completed the torque study and we've set our residual spec limits, we can utilize Transcend 2 to quickly generate low-label, error-proof inspection plans. When you encounter exceptions in data collection, Datamite provides the reporting and action-driven process to address them. Escalate software allows you to determine which events require follow-up and then configure escalation processes for nonconformities. Escalate provides a framework for building timelines and action plans, as well as reporting options. We find that frontline data collection operators appreciate this system as it elevates an issue and requires a response from supervisors. Issues will not be overlooked and a negative outcome later in the process can be avoided. When nonconformities arise, you can utilize Digital Clipboard on the Revolution to perform specific campaigns. Setting up a digital checklist with your unique requirements provides full traceability and real-time insights and feedback into these events. The ability to identify and track exceptions is vitally important. Datamite provides a series of exception reports to accomplish this. Insight online reporting allows you to evaluate the effectiveness of the audits performed. One of the most powerful tools in this reporting lineup is the Daily Insight Quality Report. It's a real-time dashboard with multi-level drill down into specific campaign results. As we drill down, here's an example of the data available. Here you see data on measurements, escalation reports and alarms triggered, and values chart data. Having this data at your fingertips provides the quality manager with a powerful tool to monitor and improve on the quality processes in place, as well as identify issues or defects before they leave the plant. Thank you for learning more about our residual torque management solutions. Please let us know how we can be a resource for your team.